Good morning, boys. How are you? This is Ramkumar Bhattacharya, your English teacher. I hope you are well by the grace of Almighty God. Though we are passing a very critical time, we strongly believe that this situation will be improved and we will be able to resume our classes. By this time, you have already appeared at the half yearly examination. You have some ideas about the question pattern. I hope that you are taking preparation for the next examination. To assist you to take preparation for the next examination, we are taking online classes. Once again, I would like to welcome you all to the online session. This session is for the class 7 students. Today we will discuss about transformation of sentence. This is from your third term English second paper syllabus. Boys, are you ready? Before going to transformation of sentence, we should know what is transformation. Transformation is a process by which we can change the structure of a sentence without changing the meaning. We can transform the sentence in two ways, as there are two types of sentences. One is sentence according to meaning and the other is sentence according to structure. In your syllabus, there is transformation from sentence according to meaning. So we are going to discuss about the sentences according to meaning. Now, according to meaning, we have how many kinds of sentences? Actually, we have 5 kinds of sentences. What are these sentences? Do you know? They are assertive, interrogative, imperative, optative and exclamatory. Let us start from assertive. In assertive sentence, we have two forms. One is called affirmative and the other is called negative. In the exam, the sentences might be given from affirmative or from negative. You have to do vice versa. If the sentence is given in affirmative form, you have to make it negative. If the sentence is given in negative form, you have to make it affirmative. Okay, boys, have you understood? Now, look at this. If there is any sentence where only or alone is used in affirmative form, to make it negative, we have to use their none but. But mind it, we can use none but if the subject itself is a person. If the subject used in this sentence is a person, then to make it negative, we can use their none but. Now look at the example. Only God is immortal. This is in affirmative form. If we want to make it negative, then it should be none but God is immortal. A good friend alone can lessen your sufferings. This is in affirmative form and we have used there alone. Now, if we want to make it negative form, we have to use there none but a good friend can lessen your sufferings. There is none but. Why? Because the subject, a good friend, this is actually a person. As this is a person, that's why we have used there none but. Okay, boys? Now look at this. Again, in affirmative form, there is only or alone, but there is a change in the negative form. In negative form, there is nothing but. Why there is nothing but? Because the subject used in this sentence is not a person. Now the subject itself is a thing or any object. That means if the subject itself is an object or if the subject itself is a thing, in this case to make the sentence into negative form, we have to use there nothing but. Now look at this. Look at the example. Only the earth is a habitable planet. Now the negative form is nothing but the earth is a habitable planet. In this sentence, the earth is our subject and it is used as an object. It is actually an object, but in this sentence it is used as a subject, and that's why when we have made it negative form, we have used there nothing but. Industry is the only key to success. This is in affirmative form. If we want to make it negative, then the sentence should be nothing but industry is the key to success. In this sentence also, the subject industry is an object, and that's why instead of only we have used there nothing but. So the sentence is nothing but industry is the key to success. Now again, in the affirmative form, you can find that there is only or alone, but in the negative form there is not more than or not less than. Why? The subject here used in this sentence is modified by number. That means if in affirmative form the subject itself is modified by number, to make it negative we have to use there not more than or not less than. Now look at the example. Only 5 boys are selected for the competition. So instead of only, we are going to use there not more than or not less than. So not more than or not less than, you can use any one of them. Don't go for the alternatives. You can use any one of them. Not more than or not less than 5 boys are selected for the competition. In the exam you should write 1, not 2. Only 5 countries will participate. Now not more than or not less than 5 countries will participate. Have you understood, boys? Now there is another structure. If in the affirmative form there is must, have to or has to used in a sentence, to make it negative form we have to use there cannot but or cannot help. But mind it, if there is cannot help, the next verb that should be used with ing. Or if you use cannot but, the next verb should be in root form. Okay. Now look at the example. We must submit to destiny. This is in affirmative sentence. In affirmative form, if we want to make it negative, then it should be we cannot but submit to destiny. Then in the again another example, we have to accept death. Now in the negative form there is we cannot help accepting death. As there is help, that's why the next verb is with ing. So there is cannot help accepting. After cannot help, the next verb will be with ing. Okay, boys? Now look at another structure. Both dot dot and, oblique and or as well as. Actually these are conjunctions. They are used to join the two clauses or two subjects or two verbs, two adjectives or two nouns or even two adverbs. If any one of them is used to join the two, then instead of them, when we will make it negative, we have to use there not only dot dot but also. Now look at this. In the first example, there is both the teachers and the students are interested to arrange the program. Now in the negative form, there is not only the teachers but also the students are interested to arrange the program. Have you understood? In this sentence actually the teachers and students, they are connected with both dot dot and that's why we have used not only before the teachers and but also before the students. The boy is meritorious as well as industrious. Now the boy is not only meritorious but also industrious. Okay boys, this is the ending of the today's session. Thank you very much. Stay at home safe.